And insulin is a great example of that, right? I would love it if there was just a whole bunch more people who just straight got fasting insulin because of how much I believe in that test in particular. I mean, I don't know how familiar you are with Joseph Kraft, but wow, the guy should have a Nobel Prize right now. And fasting insulin is just a no-brainer. If it can help indicate potential diabetes, like as a leading indicator for as much as a decade to 2 decades, of course, why not get it before you actually have problems and you've got the breakout and the insulin starts going down because the pancreatic cells, the beta cells are now becoming dysfunctional, and now your glucose is going up, which is a late stage indicator of diabetes, right?
Yeah.
So sorry if I got a little bit on a soapbox there, but that's it.
No, it's a good soapbox. It's a great soapbox.
And so this is why, like, we don't have any business associations with any business entities, which kind of gets back to the whole conflict of interest outside of goodwill related things, right? So for example, Keto Chow might send us Keto Chow stuff for an experiment. But we don't have any real quid pro quos per se, or anything along those lines. And there's no product that I'm selling outside of Own Your Labs being the one thing that was a no-brainer for us, because we want that. Like, that's diagnostic. That's where you're getting information for yourself, and that's individual to you. And it really is funny because insulin, I think, was the catalyst. Insulin was the one test that I was like, wow, we can get it for this cost. I'd love it if anybody who just wanted to, that I could just point somewhere and be like, then go get it. Go get it here. I wish insulin was a part of every basic blood panel, period, whether it came from your doctor or anything else. Anyway, all right, soapbox over.
It leads me to, like, so I'm in school to be a nurse practitioner. I still have a little over a year left, but it's like, it's amazing that it wasn't taught that you need to do it. It wasn't taught that it is all just go to the ADA and follow their guidelines. Yeah. And I'm like, in my practice one day, this is going to be my goal. My goal is that everybody, when they come in, will automatically have a fasting insulin. It will be mandatory, because then we can hopefully head off diabetes before it ever gets to the stage where there's complications.